What's good? Okay, I'm still trying to figure out how to deliver this message that I said I would deliver. So let's see if it will come through. We give thanks for revelation and the spirit that flows. Okay, let it be. So, the revelation is that however you want to look at it, whether you want to look at it as you've inherited your lineages, because we know that DNA passes memories. We know that we inherit, you know, information from our ancestors. So whether you have the perspective that you're a soul that has lived multiple lifetimes, or whether you have the perspective that you just have inherited memories through DNA, because we know that that's literally scientifically proven, plus it's biblical. So regardless of what angle you're coming from, that is for sure the case. And whether you resonate with the idea that you're a new soul that just is inheriting a vessel that has human DNA memories being passed through it, through the lineage of the people that came before you, or if you want to look at it as your soul has lived multiple lifetimes and you therefore have experience via that. Whichever, the point is that this revelation that's coming through is talking about collapsing timelines. I'm seeing, it's almost like a picture of like, braiding. Like I'm seeing a picture of like, so imagine if every timeline, if every lifetime, if every soul experience was being braided together and creating this tapestry, which is your life happening in real time. And so I'm just being shown that the souls that this message is meant to find, and I manifest that this is meant to find who it's meant for. Those souls that this message is for, which is you, if you made it here, like you can probably check the video view count. It's probably not a huge number, depending on when you're seeing this, especially if it's right when it's posted. But the point is, you are going to find that your productivity is quantum leaping. You are going to find that your productivity is quantum leaping. According to Earth terms, according to one single lifetime terms, what you're going to actually accomplish in the next several whatever, insert time bubble there. Literally, I'm not going to put a time on it because time is not real. But the point is, what you're going to find yourself accomplishing in this lifetime, like right now. I'm talking about your vessel, like your body, your timeline right now. This lifetime, what you're going to find yourself accomplishing is going to appear to be like out of this world, supernatural, like impossible according to Earth realm. It's not going to make any sense. It's like, wait, people who have accomplished that much, usually spend lifetimes mastering things to be able to just do one fraction of that. But what the Spirit is showing me is that He's weaving together all of these different timeline experiences, all of these different lifetime experiences, and it's being woven together to create the tapestry that's going to be your life. So it's going to be many, many lifetimes worth of experience and like imagine so many people's life's work being combined into one timeline, and then that's what it is. 409. Yeah. As I look up, that's what it's going to be. So like I said earlier, this revelation, it's like I have it in picture form in my mind, and to translate it into word form it's above me at this point. But I'm hoping that what I've been able to pull together is enough to give you at least a sliver of the revelation, because you should be excited. This is good news. 444. And this is exciting because it's going to you can have that high expectation. You can have that high expectation of a quantum leap, of a totally different life that doesn't make any sense, 6 months, 12 months from now. It does not have to go in alignment with what is normal according to the standard, according to like what people would expect, because the spirit is braiding together all of these different timelines that your soul has access to that information. And maybe this message is coming through so that we can even take it a step further and ask for it, because free will is like the ultimate game changer here. And so we can say, yes, I ask that my divine team would activate every relevant timeline that would that my soul has been a part of in any which way, whether it's ancestral or whether you believe that your soul has actually encountered different lifetimes. Regardless, I ask my divine team and activate my soul. And kind of like I'm seeing like check boxes, that are illuminating, like illuminate every relevant timeline that could contribute to my highest timeline for here and now on this mission. As well as I ask for the activation of every member of my divine team in accordance with the highest timeline mission. And I'm talking about angels, I'm talking about ancestors, I'm talking about like whatever the relevant. I'm not here to argue about what is what. I am here to just send the message, and I feel like language is one of those things that can be so empowering, but it can also be so limiting. So whatever the divine team members are, we ask that they be activated. There's a scripture that alludes to something about angels asking like, what took us so long to activate them or to like call them in. So let us not be those guys, and let's call them in now. Let's get this party going, because it's time, and there is so much light that's needed in this dark world. So let's bring it. Anything else? So we ask for the activation of our divine team. We say yes to the activation of every relevant soul timeline that could be woven together in order to create the tapestry of the highest timeline in accordance with our divine mission that is here and now active for this soul timeline in this vessel. Words, words, words. Let it be so. Be blessed, be well, be free.